Hey everyone, welcome to another portfolio review. Today we're going over my portfolio and the progress we've made. We smashed a few milestones I had when I started off investing, and this is basically my milestone video. I want to thank you guys for the 100 subs. I want to thank you guys for the almost 700 people on r/income investors. I want to thank you, Strongman Personal Finance, for teaching me how to look over financial statements, helping defend me and roast Adrian from passive income investing with the whole HYLD drama, which I was right on. Woo! I get to rub that in every once in a while. And thank you, Mikey Millions, Dragon from the Mikey Millions Discord, Dividend Bull, and the many other people who have helped me out, have taught me many things. You guys have all been amazing. Thank you all, and I hope, I can do you guys proud and don't turn into a grifter/scammer. I will do my best not to. With that said, though, let's get on into the video. All right, hey everybody, we're here in the portfolio. Total portfolio value 5,463. Had some down days and all that fun stuff, but we're slowly clawing our way back. The portfolio is much better, well diversified. We have significantly more holdings than we did last time. This is all of them right here: ADC, O, Main, 80.UN, BMO, CWB, Manulife, MFC, AP.UN, IIP.UN, MHC.U, and NET.UN, my one and only beloved. So here we go. This is everything. Portfolio yield is 5.71. Monthly yield is 0.48%. My goal is to eventually get this up to 6%. So expect to see, some income funds slowly creeping their way in. So going to the portfolio, let's go over everything. So we have 5 shares of ADC at 65.27, 5 shares of Realty Income at 58.47. 20 shares of Main Street Capital, 38.06 is our buying point. Alaris Private Equity Income Trust, we have 20 shares at 14.90. This is my largest yield right now of 9%. BMO, we have 5 shares at 115.93. We have 5 shares of CWB at 23.68. We have 20 shares of Manulife Financial at 24.11. This gives us a 6% yield, which I'm very happy about. AP.UN, we have 20 shares at 20.53. Interrent REIT, we have 20 shares at $12. Flagship Community REIT, we have 20 shares at 15.63. And Canadian Net REIT, we have 200 shares at 4.99. So, with all that said, let's scroll over and look at our yield on cost. It's this guy right here. So, for ADC, we have a 3.66% yield. They increase it biannually, which is nice. Realty Income, 4.46. This one is Main Street Capital, 6.16. This does not include the special distributions they're paying out. This is just the base dividend. Alaris Equity, AD.UN. This one is BMO, Canadian Western Bank, CWB, Manulife, Allied Property, IIP, MHC, and Canadian Net REIT. Overall, I'm extremely happy with all of these and the buy price I have in. Going forward, what I'm going to be using their dividend for is I'm going to hoard it off to the side. I'm not going to drip it immediately. I'm going to put in the buy price at my average cost, and basically the longer it goes without it, the higher it will be, so that, let's say Realty Income falls, back down to 58.47. If it doesn't do that for, let's say, a year, well, I'll have, as little as it is, $13 waiting to pile into it. So that's pretty much it. So we're going to try to do it that way. The only one I'm actually in the red in right now is, this one, MHC, which is like, it goes up and down like crazy. You don't really know what's happening with it. Here's a portfolio breakdown if you guys are interested in it. It goes Main, NET, BMO, MFC, AD. I'm just like going all the way around trying to find it. AP, and then it just goes so on, so on, so on. Sector allocation, we are extremely heavy in REITs, but we are diversified. We have retail, global mix, this is Realty Income, surprise, surprise. QSR, gas station, lots/vacation homes/low income housing, residential, apartments, office, parking, residential, Financials 22%, BDC, this is all Main Street, is 18.8, and private equity is 5.5. So that is pretty much it for the portfolio overview, but now let's talk about the one goal I set out when I started investing. Basically, the beginning of this year, I set this goal out, and that is to have a dividend hike every single year, or sorry, every single month of an entire year, which you can see we accomplished very easily with a few random dividend hikes here and there. January, we have O, Canadian Western Bank, Canadian Net REIT. February, we have Allied Property, BMO. March, we have Manulife Financial. April, we have Realty Income. May, we have ADC. June, we have CWB. July, we have O. August, we have BMO. September, we're going to have Kruger. I am adding this one in tomorrow, so sorry you guys didn't get to see it today. October, Realty Income. November, ADC. December, we have IIP and MHC. And then for random, we have Main Street Capital and AD.UN. Now, this is going to be interesting because as far as I know, I am the only investor that purely targeted this every single month for an entire year to have a div hike. It's going to be interesting to see how the portfolio comes out that way. And with these all pretty much covering exactly what I want, plus, a few extra here and there, I'm going to continue to now just start, building up these positions and also slowly buying income funds. So this would be, PDI again, because I had to sell it to buy more ADC, O, BMO, CWB. Going to be buying PDI again, and going to also be opening a position in EIT.UN. And that should hopefully bump up the yield a decent amount because right now the yield is still, quite a lot lower than I want it to be, being only, 5.7%. The good news is, though, if we take this number, shove it there, take this one, shove it there, annually, we're going to see a bump. So you guys can see 5.71, and then with all the dividend hikes, if it's the same as this year or last year, 5.89%. So we're getting about a 0.18% jump, and the daily dividends jump from 0.86 to 0.88, which is always very nice. And we get about a 74-cent jump from the old monthly dividend to the new one, which we should projectedly get, which is about a 3% increase annually, at least to start off. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. I want to thank all of you guys again for the awesome support, joining the subreddit, and joining Blossom. We both get $5. It's always a treat, and I hope you all have yourself a good night. Bye.